This time we're factoring a trinomial that we cannot pull a greatest common factor out of. So we're going to start with the box method. And we're going to put our first term in our first box and our last term in our last box. Then we're going to create our t-chart. We're going to do a times c today, which is 5 times a negative 4 is a negative 20. So that's where we're looking to get for our factors. And this is still our middle term. So we're going to add to get to 19. So the factors of negative 20. We want a positive number here, so we want our negative number to be the smaller one. And in this case, we get to we get to 19 right away. So here's our factors that we're going to be working with. So we have a negative 1x and a 20x. All right, now let's take a look at factoring out inside of our box. So this column right here, they both share an x and they both share a 5. Let's go to this column right here. They have a negative 1 that they share. All right, let's take a look at this top row. We can pull out an x. That looks like that's it. And this row right here, 4 can be shared by both. All right, let's put those pieces together. 5x minus 1 and x plus 4. All right, that one is solved. Let's take a look at another one. So I have 2x squared minus 13x minus 24. So let's do our box again. Oops, kind of a wonky little box there. So our first term goes here, and our last term goes here. And let's create our t-chart. So we're going to go to a times c, and in this case it's negative 48. And then we're going to add to get to negative 13. All right, so we have a very large negative in this case. So our negative number is going to be the large one. So let's do 47 negative, and then 2 and 24 negative, which would be negative 22, 3 and negative 16 gives us negative 13. Oh, there it is. All right, let's put our pieces in. So we have a negative 16x and a 3x. All right, change pens so we can see where we're at. We're right here, and they share an x, and that looks to be it. These you can, in this column, you can factor out is a negative 8. That would be a factor of both 16 and negative 24, or negative 16 and negative 24, excuse me. Let's do our top row. A 2 and an x. Let's do our last row, and we have a 3. Let's recombine our pieces so we can see what our parentheses looks like. And there's our answer. Give it a try.